Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am back again with another video. In today's video, I'll be talking about this our popular Nollywood actress when we all know for the Nollywood industry. Guys, he come out come advise us about marital issues, and she talk say if you find yourself in that situation, e don't come tell us wetin we go do. Not be fired by force but the choice is yours. Ladies, you all need to see this video. Make una watch this video. It will take you a long way. As for me, I pick sense inside.
That you hold dear. I'm begging you with whatever that makes sense to you, whatever that you treasure or value, please, if your marriage fails, come back home. If your marriage fails, come back to togetherness, come back to support, come back to comfort. Do not for a second think or flog yourself because your marriage failed. Listen, there are different reasons to why marriages fail.
Yes, so
there are different factors. It could be societal, it could be environmental, it could be family, it could be personal, it could be anything. But whenever a marriage fails, 90% of everyone around is always throwing shades at the woman.
exactly.
Is always looking at the
That's
woman like
true.
a failure. Especially if the woman is the one that summed up the courage to just move away. And that is not okay. We shame people when they fail. We throw shades and insult them and try to teach them. You cannot teach an adult how to live their lives or what is best for them.
Yes, so that's true.
A marriage would fail. And of all things, you would sit down at the comfort of your home and think that it is the woman's fault. Why would you be so judgmental? This society is becoming too toxic for people. It's becoming too toxic. I read the news today about a woman that, took her own life after her failed marriage because her husband came back, abandoned her and the children, and left them. And of course, maybe she has thought about a lot of things. She's gotten into depression. According to the news, that she got depressed and then she finally took her own life. This is not a good thing. You know why this happened?
That's
Because
really
we live in a
bad.
society
My
where
God.
women are not regarded, especially the ones who come from a broken home. We live in a society where people are quick to throw insult and shades at a woman who has failed at marriage, forgetting that it is not an easy task for a woman to leave her marriage.
Now, wow.
It is not a
That's
pleasurable
true.
thing. You see, I don't think there's any woman who would get into marriage and marriage is sweet and going well and she'll pack her things and leave. You guys should think.
No
Come
man
on,
would do it.
think for once. It's easier for a man to leave his marriage than a woman. A woman can stay and endure and cover up and pray and fast and do everything to make her marriage work. A woman can be in the most toxic marriage ever and would still not leave. Women don't give up easily on their marriages. A woman cannot just wake up and walk out of her marriage. A woman cannot just wake up and end her marriage. There must be an irreconcilable reason to why she did so. So why do we end up throwing shades and shaming women who have had a failed marriage? This is not right. This also happened because we live in a society where our parents would not encourage women to come back home the moment they are married because they don't want their sisters, their friends, the society they live in to shame them or to call them failures, that their children didn't succeed in marriage. That's not okay. It is totally unacceptable. Women go through a lot, especially in marriage. And you women, please, I beg you, when your marriage fails, come back home. Life does not start and end with marriage. Life does not begin and end with a man. There is a whole lot to do in life. There is a whole lot to achieve in life. There is a whole lot of reasons to live, to be alive. Life is precious. You cannot just lose it because a man abandoned you. You cannot just lose it because a man said, leave my house, leave my life. You cannot lose your life for no reason. You cannot lose your life for something or someone who is not worth it. I beg you, if you get into marriage, if you see that marriage is no longer serving its purpose, the purpose which it was meant to serve, the purpose which the Bible says it should serve, please walk away. You cannot lose your sanity